Hello and welcome to another PlanetDestiny exotic armor review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Hunter exotic helm Celestial Nighthawk. The perks are as follows: Ashes to Asset, replenish super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade; Inverse Shadow, increase super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness; and the final main perk is Big Game. Golden Gun fires one shot, delivering 6 times damage while granting the keyhole for overpenetration. Obviously the key feature is the ability to do massive damage in PvE, and because of this, it's one of my new favorite exotics. Previously you could only count on Golden Gun taking out tier 1 enemies. Now you can take out pretty much every single tier 2 enemy out there with a single shot. Of course, you only have one shot to use now, but its power is simply unrivaled. So in PvE, as you may be using this in place of your Achlyophage symbiote, we'll consider the raw damage differential to be at a 6:4 ratio. Yeah, that's right, you'll do 50% more overall damage from the actual impact of the shot with Big Game. However, this damage is limited to a single shot, removing what was arguably Golden Gun's greatest niche in taking out multiple smaller targets that are spread apart. You'll have to decide when a particularly deadly enemy is going to cause a big problem, because you'd better be suited with Achlyophage symbiote when trash is nearby. Multiple shots also possess the capacity to take better advantage of combustion, whose mini explosions can quickly match the power of Nighthawk. If you can line up your target with a couple of others though, then Nighthawk is clearly going to do more damage to more targets. It has pure intellect, Ashes to Asset, and Inverse Shadow, and so that's really the best possible combination of stats and perks to get your Golden Gun up as fast as possible. You can abandon Combustion for Deadeye or Gunfighter, which is probably the better way to go for the fastest cooldown on Golden Gun imaginable. So as far as damage goes, it's able to take out most of the end mission bosses in one hit. Some of the larger ultras will only be reduced by about half health though. In Prison of Elders on level 35 mode, it again makes your Golden Gun shot take out almost every single mob, aside from some of the shielded tier 2 enemies. For fun, I used it against Skolas with Solar Burn on, and it did almost 25,000 damage, which is equivalent to about 2 Gjallarhorn shots. It'll also one-hit the Deathsinger and Crota's in normal, and it'll take Crota's shield down in one hit on normal mode. So in short, Nighthawk completely wrecks face in PvE, and honestly it's your best bet for high boss damage. Now in PvP, Inverse Shadow is useless, and Golden Gun is already a one-hit kill, so this helmet provides zero utility outside of its pure intellect and Ashes to Asset. You're better off without this helmet in PvP. Yes, you'll get Golden Gun quickly due to more intellect, but your only chance at a multi-kill is to hope that a few Guardians line themselves up. So in conclusion, you really should only use this helm for PvE, and in areas where you're going to get the most out of the massive damage on a single target. Some can argue though that weakening multiple targets and then using Achlyophage symbiote is better for group play, since you'll generate more orbs. The real benefit of Celestial Nighthawk is just its massive on-demand damage. And that's a choice you're going to have to make for yourself on each encounter that you actually go into. It's completely okay to use both Achlyophage and Celestial Nighthawk depending on what you're running. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Patrick Casey with PlanetDestiny, your guide to the Destiny universe.